Hello, welcome back to another game. I think we've had like 3 no-shows, so I'm hoping this is going to be better. Here we go. And we're off. Feeling all right. Feeling like, I think I was saying like 7 out of 10 maybe. Not totally fresh, but better than definitely some games. This is the line, isn't it? And then if you come here, then here, and you get like a nice trap. Yeah, so this is one of the only lines that I know in the perk, and we had this exact one. I can't remember if like a game or a few games ago. So the line goes: takes. You trade queens. Then your knight's attacks. You come here. I go here. You take the pawn. I go here. Takes. Knight here. Push up. Takes there. Knight d5, and you can't stop me from taking on c7, and I win the game. It's all lovely prep. I think even here, white probably wins quite a lot of games because you're like, oh, either I move the knight or we trade queens. And I presume if you play into this, you probably don't know the line, I'm assuming. So feeling good thus far. So queen trade. Oh, no queen trade. Do we play e6? Do we play knight d5 anyway? So this is a tempting move, e6. This is a tempting move. Yeah, so here, or here. Here, what if you just take? Takes. Here, no, here takes. I'm a bit nervous if I take with this, there'll be some f6 lines. Here takes, here. Oh, like this, maybe? This. I'm leaning towards this. Is there any... This is maybe playable. Here takes, what, here? Then we probably play here. And here. 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 Maybe bring your rook over. No, don't think you would. Maybe bishop over. I like this, I think. Let's go for this. Let's go for this anyway. I'm sure this is good. It's a bit sad that they didn't go for the queen trade line, but we had that a few games ago. Yeah, here most common is takes, takes. Knight goes here, you play this, they win the pawn. And then you play this, and then you can't stop this. But this knight here must be better, but I don't know the continuation. That's what I spent 3 minutes trying to work it out. So you obviously can't take with the bishop. Maybe you can just play f6. Takes, takes, maybe. Let me give this check though. It was a bit weakening, even if we just take and drop back. Here, takes, check. What else have you got? This. Yes. Yeah, feels alright, doesn't it? Feels alright. Interesting. Do you want to meet this with this? I can take here. I can go this way, can't I? Check again. And you're in here. Here. Interesting. So, yeah, takes. Check is a problem, really, isn't it? I can go queen up. Takes. And play like this. I'm taking here. Bishop takes, check. Knight back. King takes. Check. Is ambitious. Did not look at this. Knight takes, check. I feel like that's probably best. Yeah, I don't think I can take it. Well, I lose the central E pawn, really, don't I? What do we play here? If we just come back, it takes, and then I've got. Maybe we can come back. Takes here. Takes, check here. Takes here. I've got this, and then I come here, and then you put your bishop there. So maybe I have to play the knight over. So takes here, here, check here, here, here. At some point this comes, I take here, they probably take there, but I do get out with that. So am I thinking that's my line? This, this, no, sorry, this, this, this. This, this. Definitely had an advantage there, which I no longer have. So I needed this line, so after takes, there's no, because ideally they'd like to put their bishop here, and so you take the pawn in this position. They'd like to take the pawn, attack my rook moves, and then the bishop comes here and finishes the game. So that's why I had to put the knight there. So the knight covers that square that the bishop wants to get to. And so I'm banking on taking this bishop, but it's a bit tricky because once you're in there, it's difficult to get out. I'm lucky that I have this square, so I kind of get out. Okay, this feels okay. So now we can take here. We'll probably play like c3. We'll play c3 or there. Like rook d1, if you move your knight, then you can get mated with the queen sack. But like rook d1, yeah, rook d1. What are you playing on rook d1? What are you playing on rook d1? So any kind of knight move, apart from you can play draw your arrows. You can play this. d1 there, like maybe this. Your castle. I'll come here. Need to speed up. 12 moves go on and we're down to 6 minutes. I presume this doesn't work because I can kick you away. You don't have rook here. If I control that d8 square, which is important. And like I say, I would love one of these two moves, or even this move, or even this move, because they lose on the spot. Yeah, they lead to a mate in 2. I think this is your best try. This leads to this. this. Oh, this is there. You take it, you give check, and I pick up a rook. So maybe you can't even come here. Takes, which way would you need to? Doesn't matter what you take it back with, does it? So that moves out. I think I just take it to put my queen on d7 and picking up the rook. So you can't come here. You can't move the knight. You can't play this because of this. I think you're left with rook a b8. And then maybe I can hit you with this. Not quite. There, takes. Yeah. Okay. Here. Yeah, I suppose you take the pawn. I can give this check, which might be interesting, but like I say, takes. I'm a bit tied up. Do I play g3? You castle. If I play g3, do you have this? Maybe. Like, c3 is the safe move, but I don't really want to let you castle, particularly. I can come queen here. And drop a bishop. Excellent, well played. I can play bishop h6. Still allows you to castle. Maybe I come here. Maybe I just go c3, castle, bishop back. Let's just play it sensibly. Again, that was probably a critical moment where there's something more energetic to stop you from castling. So this is good. Like, these knights are not in a good shape. This one probably wants to come here. Yeah. Here. Maybe I should have played that before. Yeah, because then you just move it over, don't you? So that's not ideal. Let's come here. Just a bit behind in development, right? If I have a reasonable square here, I'm tickling that a7 pawn. And if you try and do this, I can always just take it. Lose the bishop pair, but gain a pawn. That could be viable. I just like to play g3, bishop g2. It's just the downside of this. So I don't think I do. It's like, where do I want my knight? Probably. Okay. So now you're tickling my a2 pawn. Tickle. Any good knight moves? Particularly. Can play a3. H4, H5. think I'm just going to... Let's just not lose the pawn. Let's just play a3. Something's coming here. Probably coming here. Yeah, it gives me access back to f3 then, doesn't it, as well? Which I think, like, trade off these bishops is a plan. Put the queen up on h6. Have the knight maneuver back to f3, because ultimately I think g5 is a strong square. Maybe h4, h5, and checkmate. But at the moment, I think black's probably better here because of their piece development. Okay, so they go this way. This. Or this. No, you don't have that. Maybe the bishop wants to live here. Again, creates another layer of blockage. Maybe here's quite nice. Bit of pressure on the g2 pawn. I nearly had knight take. No, I didn't in any world. So I was thinking, oh, if I can knight takes, then there's this check, and we trade queens, and I just pick up the pawn, but it doesn't work for several moves. Yeah. What do we play with this? Maybe we just sidestep. And rook. Okay, we probably sidestep now, or do we just play bishop here? I think we sidestep. Here. Maybe there's this. No, I don't like that. Bishop probably here is just safe and nice. Get castled. Like bishop here protects against like knight g4. This here takes. Yeah, this. No. It's another way of just blundering a piece. Here. Here, check. Here. Here, check. Here, here, here. Don't really want it there. Do I want it here? Yeah, maybe that's viable. Check here. Takes. Oh, so I can't move the bishop, can I? it's pinned. This pawn is pinned. So even if I come here, I can come here, but if I go there, then takes, then I can't take back. Here, takes. Here. I think maybe we just come here, takes. Here. It's all a bit unpleasant, isn't it? And this. This. No. Ugh. This. So many ugly moves. I think it's this. Down to a minute and a half. This is going badly. Actually, I think this pin is what's going to be fatal. Like we'll go takes. You'll play rook over. I'm originally thinking I was going to push, but I can't because you have the same threat of just taking. Here. This. It's not great. I think I just castle or drop this pawn. Do I drop 2 pawns though? Castle takes into the corner. Takes. Yeah, I'm not in love with this position. So we're playing this with a minute on our clock, down a pawn. We're going like here. Castles, then they've got 3 on this, 2 defenders. Here. Check. What does that do? Do you want to come like here? Or here? Here? Okay. Just didn't need to do that, did I? I should have just castled. Yeah, should have just castled. Right. Had high hopes for this game, which have faded. Definitely had moments at the start. Okay. Let's get some activity of the rooks. Maybe we should have been playing d5. So you can still, because this pawn is pinned, so you've got access to c5 or e5 if you want it. Maybe I'm hoping for some kind of back rank potential. I get my queen up to h6 and then hit you with a rook on the back rank, or I get infiltrated up to e7. I suppose that this d4 pawn is a bit of a liability for me. Here. And then maybe we play this move. Yeah, that feels good to me. So maybe you need to be a bit careful with where you end up going now. Fair enough. Yeah. Would have liked a bit more time to see if there's anything better on then. So at least I'm hitting that b7 pawn, but they've kind of traded out a lot of their weaknesses now. So push it. No. Just push. King here. Want to get b4 in. King comes over here. We'll probably play g4. Yeah. H4. G4. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But the option of whether do I play G5? I feel like that's probably bad for me. So to G5 or not to G5? Right, if takes. Yeah, I think we got to, right? Oh, he just comes here and I lose a rook. Brilliant. Yeah, I presume this is lost there. Oh, just don't take the pawn. Yeah, it was a useless game, really, wasn't it? So I was happy that he played this, and then I can play for my little trap. D takes. Right, D7, fine. E6 is the way to go. You just follow up with this. Okay, and I just pick it up at a time of my choosing. Takes there. Pawn up, really. So, and then on this. Oh, and you can't take the bishop, I presume, because there's some kind of discovery. Yeah. Okay, went queen up, knight there. Oh, okay, so rook there first is good, but takes there is not so good. You can castle and just give me a knight. Yeah, I think I just got a bit too passive, and this is where things start to go wrong. And I just never recovered. Fair enough. Well played.